I wish it was longer a bit, you know, but anyway, let me go into this again. When I go into this, I go freestyle, but when I'm in still, it's just tracks. So listen to what I'm saying. Look, it's like we're both blind. Every time that we see each other on the eyes, let me tell you this, and you know what, not one word I have to lie. But there's so many questions in my life that I gotta think it through. Let me tell you, this is deep, and you know what, I've always tried to be true, but I don't understand how this works. There's so many snakes in the game. Let me tell you this, and you know what, they expect me to, you know what, take the blame. Let me tell you this, and you know what, there was one time you turned me insane. Let me tell you this, but now I come back, and you know what, I got the brains. I don't really want to actually show it, but let me tell you this, and let's see the truth. Let me tell you this, but you know what, you're deluded, and you know what, you ain't got a clue. I tell them all again, you know what it is, they don't really understand. Let me see this on my own feet, you know what, I'ma stand my ground. I'll take it whatever it is, and I couldn't care less on what they say. Let me say this, whatever it is, and I say, you know what, I gotta do whatever is get paid, but you don't understand my lifestyle. So that's just how it is. I tried to recruit so many times, but you know what, that's just how it is. I've seen the situation, it seems to changes, but I'm not actually Tupac. Let me tell you this, I swear down, rude girl, I'll be like rude boy, I'll give you a slap. And I don't really care less, because I'ma actually really go in. So many pains in my life, and you know what, you don't know what it's like to be within, like in yourself, in your own dreams, trying to release the mystery. And let me tell you this right now, but you know what, they're getting a deep misery. And I tell them all again, you know what, depression is actually really the truth. There's so many lies, and you know what it is, I don't know really, she's actually telling the truth. So I'ma tell it over again, and you know what, they think is actually strange. Let me tell you this now, but right now, what I've said, you know what, you don't know about my pain. And I'ma go in, you know what, I gotta see the maintain. And you know what it is, I gotta deal with it, cause you know what, I gotta change. I see what it is, and you know what, but you know what, they be actually lames. At the same time, I understand, cause you know what, I used to be also a lame. Let me tell you this, but I'm not in it for the actually, you know, fame. I'ma do this now, cause you know what, if they try to, yo, every time I hit the track, I could say I was insane. But then when I come in this, I feel sane. Let me tell you this, and you know what, I couldn't care less about the change. I'ma go with the beef, and I'ma go in, and let me tell you this, I'ma speak the truth. And if you don't like it, whatever it is, and I couldn't care less, you got no clue. I'ma go whatever it is, couldn't care less, got actually more bars. I'ma do this for fun, because you know what, they don't know actually about my scars. And I couldn't care less, you know what it is, bare man not of riding cars, and also bare girls. So let me tell you this, with equality as well. I'ma go with the beef and again, but you know what, it's I tend to do. Every time it is, and I'll be like wishing them, and I'll be like, you know what, surprise, well. And I couldn't care less, you know what, they actually do. And let me tell you this, but you know what, at the same time, they didn't know how I felt. I go again, but it comes to the beat, but it actually really thinks me to thinking, I'll be like, you know what, I'm an actual witness. Playing to the pledges, but I see for what it is. And you know what, you can't take the blame, because you know what it, yo, I repeat too much at the same time. I need to improve it.